What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Allie Barefoot, and we've got another divisional game here tonight. We have a matchup between the Celtics and the Raptors. Boston on a hell of a hot streak right now, won the last 9 out of their 10 basketball games. A lot of players hitting their strides. Jayson Tatum almost had a triple-double again last game against the Knicks when he had a triple-double prior to that. Jayson Tatum is rolling. Pair that on with Jaylen Brown, Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, who is out tonight, along with Al Horford and Luke Cornett. But Kristaps Porzingis will play. So let's go on ahead and jump into our starting question for you guys here. And that is, go ahead and shout out your city for me in the comments section down below. I know there are a lot of great games here tonight, especially with the Lakers and the Mavericks playing a little bit later. But go on ahead and let me know where you guys are watching from. Boston Bob, Derrick Young, Rainbows. I get it now. Celtics City. I got Quentin in here. Jason Dyer saying, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Celtics Today and click the bell icon to get new video updates. This way you can get all Celtic talk all the time. I got Shar in here watching from Dorchester, Massachusetts. Mr. Celtic watching from Brockton. Alex Diodario. Hi, Allie. Mateo and I are at the game tonight in our hometown here in Toronto. Lots of Celtics fans here. Let's keep the win streak alive. Go, Celtics, go. Appreciate you, Alex. Appreciate you, Mateo. I hope you guys have a fantastic night at your game. Tyler watching from Gardner, Massachusetts. Rainbow, which actually I think is a new subscriber to our channel. I really haven't seen that name here before. New York is where they're watching from. Tim S. watching from Crossville, Tennessee, as always. Not the Mama watching from Broadhead, Kentucky. Cynthia Murphy from Dixie Field, Maine. Celtic City watching from Indiana. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. This should be a pretty good game for Boston. They are currently the 11.5 favorites to beat the Toronto Raptors. Raptors on a team we can't take lightly. We have smoked them in the first game that we played, and then we got smoked in the second game that we played. However, that was during the whole Boston doesn't look like they're having a lot of joy when they're playing the game. So they were all struggling about that December mark. So obviously they've been on a freaking heater since then. The 13th seed in the Eastern Conference, the Toronto Raptors. But honestly, this needs to be a win game because tomorrow you have the Pistons in a back-to-back game. And then you have the Cavs on Friday, which is an absolute must-win. And then you have the Denver Nuggets on Sunday. So it doesn't get any easier from here. This is probably your easiest matchup against the Pistons, the Cavs, and the Nuggets. So I say you just take this win home and you keep it moving. Go on ahead and predict the score for me if you guys haven't already. Raptors versus Celtics. Who do you guys think wins, and what do you think that final score is going to be? 80 people watching in here right now. Christopher Fountain, Tyler, Josh, Rainbow's longtime Celtics fan, and just found this channel. Well, I'm very glad that you found this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing and tuning in. Don't worry, I'm just going to turn on the fan here. My goodness, it's hot in here. Josh is going to say 112 to 103. Nutter Brother. Celtics win in respect for St. Patrick's Day. Is that today? What? Just for the heck of it? Just win just because St. Patrick's Day is a holiday? I like it. Derrick Young, 129 to 97s. Rainbows, 128 to 119. Shar, 120 to 111. Maya's World, 140 to 112. Celtics win. Nutter Butter just said yes. Just yes. Leia saying Celtics are going to cook them. Everybody knows that. Tyler, 120 to 105. Quentin with 130 to 110. So looking like a lot of blowouts here for Boston over the Toronto Raptors. I've got more questions for you guys lined up here, but first, I want to go ahead and take a quick break here to tell you guys about today's sponsor on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Then we're going to hop into more of like drivers and making sure you guys are tuned in to this ball game as much as you can be going up against the number 13 seed in the Eastern Conference. But once again, Toronto Raptors beat you. You can't take them lightly. Let me tell you guys real quick about our sponsor on today's show, and that is PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks every single game day, and I want you guys to join me. All you have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. PrizePicks can be played in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. And today is a nice promotion that they run every single week. It is Taco Tuesday, which means you guys can get a discount on a player's projected stats. And then every Friday is Flex Friday, win or your money back guaranteed up to $20. In case you guys hadn't heard, Luka Doncic is playing his former team, the Dallas Mavericks, tonight, which sounds insane. So I'm going to take Luka to have a money-making game. Give me the more 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists playing alongside LeBron James. And then Jayson Tatum going up against the new Raptors. Now with Brandon Ingram, I do still think he'll clean the glass. Give me more than 8.5 rebounds. These are my prize picks. You guys are more than welcome to copy mine before the game starts, or you can go on ahead and make your own. Download the PrizePicks app, create an account, and use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. Still not Smitty on the ones and twos today. Not Smitty, please tell me, do you think this will be a Celtics win?
Yeah, I don't think the Raptors are really going to be competing with the Celtics tonight. The spread was, 11.5?
But as a Lakers fan, do you really care?
I'd rather see him lose, but realistically,
the better game is later.
yeah, I'm not going to waste my energy cheering for a Raptors win.
That's very fair. That's very fair. We're still trying to convert Lopez to be a Celtics fan, but it's only like his 6th game with me, 7th game, so it'll take time. Once he sees us in the playoffs, I think you'll start to realize why we all enjoy watching Boston win. But
The Lakers are going to be in the playoffs, too.
with what center?
We're the 4th seed.
With Jackson Hayes?
It's working right now.
Right now?
Just beat the Nuggets.
You're playing the frickin' Mavericks. We'll see how far Jackson Hayes can get you.
Hey, just saying, the Mavericks did beat the Celtics recently.
Oh, whatever. That was a boo-boo game. That was a boo-boo game. Tyler is in here. Maya's World. Ron is in here as well. But, guys, we have 36 people who have liked the video. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. Let's play a little prize picks here. If you guys think Jayson Tatum is going to have more or less than 27.5 points, go on ahead, hit that button for me. Type M for more, type L for less. What do we think Tatum is going to do tonight against Emmanuel Quickley, Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett, and the Toronto Raptors? Rainbow is going to say more. Muad's going to throw in a nice F Rolly in the middle. Always like that. Shar with the more. Oh, Rainbows. I bet 3,000 on more. We really do hope that works for you. Muad saying more. Owl on the prowl. Smitty has flown the coop. Yeah, Smitty's on the Warriors channel now. You guys can go check him out a little bit later.
Hey,
Give him some love.
Smitty might be in the chat. Someone betting $3K on.
That sounds like Smitty. Nicholas Maharaj. LeBron James gonna cook. Hot dog water saying more. He's gonna drop 32. Oh, excuse me. Nicholas, you said less. JB is gonna cook. I looked down there and saw LJ, and I'm like, LeBron James gonna cook. Okay. Jaylen Brown's going to cook. All right. Christopher Domingo, what's going on? Maya's World. Is that Smitty Dog because of his name? That is not Smitty Dog. That is Nick Lopez. He's our producer now on Celtics Today, and hence the name, not real Smitty. All right. Who do you think is the X factor for tonight's win? I think Peyton Pritchard goes Nutty Palooza tonight. I think he's definitely due. Didn't have the greatest game against the New York Knicks, so I'm expecting Peyton Pritchard to just come out here and rain some threes. Last time they played the Toronto Raptors, although it was a loss, Pritchard had 20 points, so I would like to see a replica of that game here tonight. So who is your X Factor for the Boston Celtics in Toronto going up against the Raptors? Tom Smith, did you just pop over from Raiders Report? Appreciate you in here. Maya's World. PP and also Hauser. Hauser started to find his rhythm just a little bit in the last game. Drained a couple of threes on the catch and shoot, which was really nice to see. Hauser reminding us, it's not always going to be 40% shooting, but he's feeling good. He's feeling better. Been dealing with a little bit of a lower back injury, so hope that he can still play tonight. He'll be starting in place of Jrue Holiday. So the starting lineup tonight will be Derrick White, Sam Hauser, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis. Holiday is out with rest. Al Horford is out with rest. Luke Cornett is out as well. Tillman and Kada are available. But you also have to think this is kind of a waiting game. You got the Pistons tomorrow night, the Cavs Friday, and you need nobody on the injury report for Friday. And then you have the Nuggets on Sunday. Tyler, got to give my X Factor to my boys, KP and D. White. I think the first quarter is owned by Derrick White and KP. They just come out absolutely splashing. The Jays kind of take over and put their stamp on it, seal the deal towards the second half of the game. So I think that if D. White and KP can get this party started, I think we should be in a good space. Josh going to say Kristaps potato chips. That is kind of what it sounds like, to be honest. JT does have a headband on. I was just noticing that. Sometimes they all do headbands. Like Holiday, White, Tatum. It's like if one does a headband, they all do a headband. So maybe it'll work for them tonight. Jason Dyer is coming in with a $5 super chat. Today's sponsor is F. Rolly. Not feeling well? Just say F. Rolly. Saying F. Rolly makes all your pain go away. Go Celtics. Derrick White is a grown man. Oh, I gotta take a picture of this and send it to Rolly. I love it. Wow. The F. Rollies are really high today. Appreciate the super chat. One F Coop?
Yeah, just one.
That's because we did F Coop when we were playing the Mavericks in the finals, and we would say F Coop, there it is. Maya's World saying F Rolly. Tyler's in here saying F Rolly. Ron saying nice F Rolly ad. I like it. Mario with a $2 super chat as long as the Celtics channel keeps Allie. I appreciate that, Mario. Appreciate you sending that love. Tyler saying F Coop. There it is. The real ones know. I swear, I was like every time we drained a three, it was F Coop. There it is in the finals.
Must have been a long series for Coop.
Shout out to Mario. Shout out to Jason Dyer getting us started on these super chats here, as you guys can see on the screen. Shout out to Lopez for pulling up those super chats as well. 65 likes so far. Can we get 100 likes before we start this ball game? We should be tipping off in the next 7 minutes or so as this team is putting up some of their final shots during warm-ups. 150 people watching, but only 65 people have liked it. Go on ahead, hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, Derrick White, and KP going to be your starting five tonight.
Roger might be on to something. Once we get Lopez enough Jello shots, he'll join us.
I don't think we have any more Jello shots.
But that would be the way to my heart.
That would be the way to your heart. That is correct. That and a Four Loco. My God.
I'll go with 4 Loco right now.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Tyler's saying, hit that like button, bitches. Like it up for me. 72 likes, 168 people watching, getting closer and closer to tip-off in this must-win game. Easiest matchup of the week, in my opinion. Got to take advantage of it. when you can. Boston right now splitting with Toronto. They have one win on them earlier this season, absolute blowout fashion. Then they had another loss in a blowout fashion. So now's the time to take the reins. One thing that I really liked up against the New York Knicks is that even though they did lose the lead a little bit in the third quarter, last game on Sunday, they still remain with their strategy, which wasn't necessarily just chuck up shots and try to create a bigger lead from the three-point line, but continue to drive, continue to find your way to the basket, draw a foul, work on your post play. Going up against Brandon Ingram is not going to be the easiest matchup later tonight. So I do think you will have to rely a little bit more on that three ball than you typically would going up against somebody like the Knicks. But I don't want them to stray away from that post game. I think Jaylen Brown has done a really good job of it, of switching it up and making sure that he's scoring at all three levels. Same with Jayson Tatum. You can see Tatum just absolutely take over in second half of these matchups where he just decides, you know what, no more threes. Like if it doesn't hit, I'm going to start driving. So hopefully we get a little bit more of that from the Jays later tonight, but I'm still going to go with Peyton Pritchard as my X factor. I think Pritchard can really get some shots flowing from the three-point arc. 21 likes away. Chase and Dyer hit the like button and yell out, F Rolly. Jedi is in here saying, let's go Celtics. Andrew Allen. Your Tet McMillan take at 4 overall is hot garbage. Thank you for joining, Andrew Allen. I don't really know how to respond to that. King Shorts, rip Brandon Jasper. That is right. Mitch told me about Brandon Jasper, a honorary member of Mount Raidermore. I'm really sorry for y'all's loss, but I am so grateful that you guys have had this big family in Raider Nation to grieve together, celebrate life together, and just come together in this moment. So I have had the chance to chat with Brandon Jasper through Mitch's streams, and he's always been extremely nice and just a great guy. So absolutely King Sedano. Tia saying Celtics win by 20. Oh, King Sedano while saying hi, Nick Lopez.
Oh, hi, King.
Josh Pieria, Allie when the Celtics playing bad. I can't frown. Allie when the Celtics get a 3, gunshots, bang! Jedi, big game for Peyton Pritchard tonight. Toad Hill saying, let's go. About ready to tip off here in Toronto. If you guys are ready for tip off, go on ahead and spam me in the comment section down below. Let's get this thing rolling. 15 likes away. Be sure to spam me, hit that like button. That way, the more you guys like, the more you guys comment, the more people find our stream on YouTube. It is real. That's how the YouTube jet stream works. So be sure to go on ahead and spam me as many times as you guys possibly can. Josh Pieria, My's World. Vital Right. Celtics cannon shots, more like it. Patrick is in here. Quentin, Michelle, Shar, Cynthia, Maya's World, James, JT with the headband on. I'm going to be honest, it looks weird.
New country, new him.
New country, new him. It looks weird. And it looks backwards.
Oh, it's not even like the normal headband. It's like the spandex.
Yeah. Derrick White's got a headband. Neemias Queta has a headband. Torrey Craig rocking his headband. Jayson Tatum is as well. Jaylen Brown's like, nah, man, that's all y'all. That's all y'all. Tia XC is in here. King Sedano. Jason Dyer reminding us we are almost at 100 likes. 7 likes to go. Be sure to hit that like button for me. The Raptors announcers talking about the Boston Celtics three-point shooting the last 10 games. They are first in three-point field goal made, first in three-point field goal attempts, and first in three-point field goal percentage at 39% over the last 10 games, while averaging almost 50 threes a game. I mean, Joe Mazzulla ball. That is the explanation. All right, getting closer and closer here to tip-off. Probably going to be a 6:10 tip-off, I would assume, because God forbid the NBA ever start on time. But I'm just, beating a dead horse at that point. We hit 100 likes. I appreciate that, my guys. Now we're really ready to take down the Toronto Raptors. 232 people watching in here, getting ready to watch some Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown highlights. No Jrue Holiday tonight. No Al Horford tonight. No Luke Cornett tonight either. Tip-off is coming up the next 3 minutes. Be sure you guys are ready to go. Let me just double check and see if there is any Toronto Raptors injury news that I am missing. The Raptors have Jakob Poeltl is out for the game against the Celtics. Grady Dick was day-to-day, but he will play tonight against Boston as well. So looks like it's just Jakob Poeltl who's not going to play tonight versus Boston. But you know what? They've got they still have plenty of other resources to keep up with Boston here tonight. So just have to play Celtics basketball, can't stoop down to the number 13 seed and have to keep playing the way that we have been over the last 10 games, and that's just rely on the three ball. Three ball doesn't fall. Don't be afraid to drive inside, and got to play good defense against Emmanuel Quickley and RJ Barrett. Scottie Barnes, other player really that you can't let get hot. Emmanuel Quickley has been feeling himself ever since coming back from injury. He's had a lot of good three-point attempts over the last couple of games. That's what's been helping the Toronto Raptors kind of stay in and compete with these players. So got to watch Emmanuel Quickley from deep. RJ Barrett, not afraid to take it to the house. Same with Scottie Barnes. So if you can somehow take out that scoring, it's be a very different ball game. 236 people watching in here. Roger Bishop, Amanda Levine, Tia is in here. Al on the prowl. James is in here. Tia, all ready to go here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Who do you guys got? Type C for Celtics, type R for Raptors. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who do you guys got in this matchup? There it is. Ka, Spam, and C. Celtic City, Shar is in here. Roger Bishop, Bat Turner, Tyler, XC, Tia. Vital Rights, Quentin Speed, Christopher Domingo, Michelle. All ready to go, spamming their C's. No R's in my chat, which I love to see. Get it? Boston Bob is in here. Tia is in here. All ready to go. Jedi. Keeping the chat alive. I appreciate you guys. All right, Celtics went through their starting five introductions. Raptors doing the exact same thing, getting ready to tip off here in Toronto. As we have 113 people that have liked it, almost 300 people watching the first game of all the NBA slates on this Tuesday evening. Keep in mind, we do have a back-to-back. We're playing the Detroit Pistons tomorrow. So we will be live for that game as well, but that's why tonight is so important to get that win. Pistons are a tough matchup tomorrow. You got the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference on Friday, and then you had the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference on Sunday. Got to make sure you can get your wins when you can. Lupe is in here. All right, if you guys want a Celtics win, go on ahead and spam me in the comment section down below. Let's get this game underway. Pretty empty arena, to be honest, but it's also a Tuesday night game, and it's the Raptors, so you never know. All right. I mean, what time is it? 6:10, yeah. Starting lineups, Emmanuel Quickley, Grady Dick, RJ Barrett, Scottie Barnes, and Mogbo? Mogbo?
Haven't tuned into many Raptors games this year. Won't lie. I'm surprised Torrey Craig's
Mobo.
Was that like announced or is that just random?
Holy cow. Okay. Kristaps Porzingis has been ruled out with an illness. Torrey Craig is starting at the center position for Boston tonight.
I'm glad I made that way in earlier.
What? Torrey Craig starting at center? I mean, yeah, he's like 6'4". Why not?
We're talking about the Lakers not having a center.
Wow, 1 minute ago, Celtics downgrade Porzingis to doubtful with a non-COVID-like illness. Torrey Craig getting his first Celtics start here. All right. Stay ready, crew. Here we go. There is no way this game should be starting 15 minutes after 6. That's ridiculous.
Nationally televised.
That's
Like,
ridiculous.
Should start at 6.
Should start at 6. All right, now we're getting ready to start up this ball game. All right, no Porzingis tonight, I guess. Rocking with Mr. Torrey Craig. Gets his first start as a Boston Celtic. We've got Derrick White headband tonight. Torrey Craig a headband tonight. Jayson Tatum headband tonight. He will be going up for the tip since there is no Porzingis. All right, let's get this thing rolling, shall we? Jayson Tatum is going to win the tip-off, and he'll start with the offensive possession. He'll lob it up to Jaylen Brown. Fade away from the free throw line. 2 points is good. Brown gets it ready. He's the first basket scorer. Takes us up 2-0. Emmanuel quickly. Bounce passes here. Takes the game a little bit inside. Torrey Craig tries to deflect Scottie Barnes' layup. Going to end up fouling pretty early here, as Scottie Barnes going to head to the free throw line. Scottie Barnes makes his first free throw. Scottie Barnes makes both, takes us back to a tie ball game. What's up? Cottage 81, what's going on, my man? Derrick White takes this baseline to baseline. He'll dribble back out. Derrick White going to find Jayson Tatum. Tatum back to White. Bad pass, but Derrick White's going to catch and shoot anyways. Bang! White drains his first three. Scottie Barnes dribble handoff to Grady Dick. Moving it around the three-point line. You're going to find RJ Barrett. Puts it in off the glass. It's good. Takes us back to a one-point ball game. And we are less than 10 subscribers away from 500. Brown kicks it out. Hauser drives inside. Nice little layup. Gets a good roll, and it's in. So far, 3 from Derrick White, 2 points from Brown, and 2 points from Hauser to take the Boston Celtics to 7. Emmanuel quickly. Moving around the three-point line. Going to find Grady Dick. Tries to go one-on-one with Sam Hauser. Puts in a hook shot. Gets the good angle, and it drains it. So far, everybody is 100%, and then I just jinked it. Brown takes his first 3 of the game. No good. Grady Dick, on the other end, takes his first 3 of the game. Also no good. All right, so now we're back to normal. Jayson Tatum at the logo being guarded by Scottie Barnes. Tatum one-on-one now with RJ Barrett. He starts to drive inside, puts in the finger roll. It's good. He played bully ball with Barrett under the basket. Manuel quickly trying to get an open look from downtown, waiting for that pick and pop. They're going to kick it out, going to have Mobo for 3. It'll be no good. Derrick White running point tonight. No Jrue Holiday. Going to find Jaylen Brown, a dribble handoff. Kicks it over to Jayson Tatum. One-on-one with Grady Dick. Doesn't have the 3. Finds Torrey Craig. Pump fake, drives inside, loses his handles. But thankfully, Derrick White comes from behind with a steal, gives it to Craig, who puts it down for a dunk. Takes us to double digits in this ball game, 11-6. Quickly tries to drive past Sam Hauser, gets immediately cut off. Now moving the ball around the three-point line, back to Quickly. Pump fake, sidestep, gives it to Barnes. Dumps it off to Dick. Quickly loses his footing, slips, is able to give it up to a Raptors teammate. Grady Dick going to chuck it up. Shot clock violation. Brown takes it the other way. Torrey Craig in transition for three. Hard off the iron, no good. RJ Barrett picks up a rebound. Bounce pass, going to find in transition. Jonathan slams it down. Derrick White at the logo. One-on-one with Grady Dick. Derrick White moving around the three-point line. Going to drive inside. Kicks it out. Tatum for three. Bang! Tatum makes his first three of the evening. RJ Barrett working around Jaylen Brown around the post, and he'll score 2 points off the glass. Takes us to a 4-point ball game, and Joe Mazzulla wants to talk about it. Celtics call the first timeout. Going ahead and hit that sub button for me. We are less than 8 away from reaching 45,500. Out on the prowl, Tia. James. Cottage 81 in the chat here with us. Quentin Speed in here. Rohan is in here. Bat Turner as well. Shar spamming her support. $375 people watched in here. Boston Bob, Paul, Phil, ATAP, KB, Tim, S, Tyler. So far, going shot for shot. I think defense is playing well, forcing the Raptors really not to have any kind of shot from downtown, as they're still 0%. So I think if Boston keeps playing good perimeter defense, it's going to force them to go down low, and I like our chances around the rim. Still have, even without Porzingis, still got a pretty good ensemble down low. So hopefully Boston can keep this up and take at least double-digit lead here in the first quarter. Reginald is in here. Edward Cox, Phil McKenzie, Arlo Dow is in the chat. Oh, is there a salty fan in here? Oh, Joe G saying Cavs in 5.
It's only the first quarter.
Joe going small ball, Missoula ball. No kidding. No kidding. All right. Boston handed Toronto their worst loss in franchise history earlier this season, plus 50 points. And then Toronto clapped back, and they gave them their first win against Boston ever play against them. So let's just make this, we don't have to make this an historic night. Let's just win. All right, still the same Celtics on the floor. Derrick White drives inside, kicks it out. Jaylen Brown for three. No good. Grady Dick on the rebound. Finds quickly in transition. Still has yet to take a three. Looking for some help with Torrey Craig guarding him one-on-one. He'll drive inside, finds an open lane toward the left side, puts up and left-handed layup, and it's good. Takes us to a one-possession ball game. Jayson Tatum finds Jaylen Brown. Going to need some extra scoring from somewhere here. Jaylen Brown with a Euro step, no good. Rebound for the Raptors. Derrick White with his second steal of the first quarter. Finds Craig. Back to Tatum. Kicks it all the way out. Derrick White for three. Bang! White lighting it up early here. 6 points for D. White. Grady Dick pump fakes. Draws Torrey Craig in. Now moving around the three-point line. Derrick White going to be guarding Emmanuel quickly. Finds RJ Barrett for three. No good. Rebound, Scottie Barnes gives it back to Barrett. I like that defense by Sam Hauser. Cuts off RJ Barrett from driving any lower into the post, but they're going to call a foul for a block, and I don't know if I agree with that, but it's fine. Agbaji going to check in here for Scottie Barnes. Neemias Queta going to check in for Torrey Craig. Going to find Emmanuel quickly. Nada, Grady Dick. One-on-one with Derrick White. Doesn't have a shot. Drives inside. Losing his handles. Chucks it out. It'll be another shot clock violation. That's the second one for Toronto in the first quarter. A 5-point lead for Boston. 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Derrick White dribbles inside, kicks it out. Jayson Tatum for three, no good. Rebound Raptors. Emmanuel quickly, still only at 2 points so far. Quickly drives inside, puts up a shot, blocked by Hauser. Derrick White picks it up in transition, but a whistle. A whistle will get Emmanuel quickly on the loose ball foul. Peyton Pritchard going to check in pretty early here for Derrick White. Well, I guess it's about right. 5:52 left to go. Peyton Pritchard driving down low. Going to find Jaylen Brown. Nice spin move. Looking for a shot. Off the glass. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Jamal. Peyton Pritchard going to inbound finds JB. Looking for an outlet pass here. Brown, nice spin move, a fadeaway at the wing. Hard off the iron, trying to fight for the offensive board. It does. The putback is good. I think it was Pritchard that put it back in. It was just kind of like a big pile under the basket. It'll actually be Neemias Queta with Jaylen Brown with a steal. Lobs it to Neemias Queta for a two-hand slam dunk to take us up by 9. 5 minutes left to go, and the Raptors need a full time out. Respectfully, 21-12. All right, let me tell you guys real quick about our sponsor on today's show. That is PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks every single game day, and I want you guys to join me. All you have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. Super easy to do so. It's actually the easiest part of my day. So if you guys want to go on ahead and test out your skills, you can do so with basketball, football, baseball, soccer, hockey, even esports like Call of Duty. There's something for everybody. And on the games here tonight, obviously there's a big matchup coming up later this evening on the West Coast. Luka Doncic to make his debut against his former team, the Mavericks. I'll have him having more than 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists coming off one of his best games as a Laker so far. And then Jayson Tatum, I will have him having more than 8.5 boards in this ball game. So these are my prize picks. If you guys want to go ahead and make your picks for the second half of this game, Celtics versus Raptors, or you guys can go on ahead and put in your picks for any other basketball game today or any games in the future. You guys can go on ahead and get started right now by downloading the PrizePicks app using promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. 3 subscribers away from 45,400. Be sure to hit that 500. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, let's get back to some basketball here. All right. Lupe saying hit that like button. Look at that. 45,499. Whoever is a 500 subscriber, go on ahead and let me know in the comment section down below by spamming me. RJ Barrett. Got to kick it out. Finds Jamal for 3. No good. Tatum picks up a board. Tatum going to find Jaylen Brown. Crossing over. RJ Barrett gives it to Tatum for 3. No good. Hard off the iron. Neemias Queta with the extra effort to try and keep it in play, but just wasn't able to close that play out. 500 people watching and 45,503 people have subscribed. Bounce pass down low. Shot is good for the Toronto Raptors. Jaylen Brown, Neemias Queta, Peyton Pritchard, Jayson Tatum, and Sam Hauser on the floor right now for the Boston Celtics. Tatum wants it for himself, drives inside, goes one-on-one with RJ Barrett, puts up the hook shot, no good. Rebound is secured by Orlando Robinson. Now Jamal Shed kicks it out. RJ Barrett for 3. No good. Pritchard picks up a board. Pritchard one-on-one with Grady Dick. Looking for an outlet pass. Going to find Neemias Queta. 12 seconds left to shoot. Still plenty of time. Tatum crossing over. Finds Pritchard. Catch and shoot. 3. Bang! Pritchard on the catch and shoot. Takes us up by 10. Less than 4 minutes to go. Grady Dick going to find Robinson down low. Tatum can't play defense enough. And the hook shot is good. Brown finds Pritchard. Pritchard wants that catch and shoot. Jamal Shed not letting it happen. Back to Jayson Tatum in the left corner. Tatum dumps it off to Pritchard. Bad pass by Tatum. Stolen by the Raptors. And a lob on the other. Is that supposed to be a lob or was that a horrific layup? I don't know. But either way, it did not work. Jaylen Brown loses his handles. Grady Dick picks it up on the other end. Nearly falls out of bounds. Keeps it alive. Grady Dick just tried to go coast to coast. They're going to call a horrific foul on Sam Hauser. Grady Dick threw his body on the floor. What are you supposed to do? Hauser couldn't have been more still. There was zero movement from Hauser for them to actually call that. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Foul on the ground. Sam Hauser has 2. Then they're going to have a travel on Orlando Robinson. Jordan Walsh getting some early minutes here tonight. Wow, this game's ugly. 5 turnovers for the Raptors, 3 for the Celtics so far. Pritchard lobs it up to Neemias Queta, now to Jayson Tatum. Jordan Walsh replaces Brown. Tatum's the only starter in there. Tatum tries to kick it out to Hauser around the three-point line. Going to give it to Scottie Barnes, who thankfully shanks his layup, but the Raptors get it back for a three-point attempt. Also no good. We have got to clean up the mistakes. You cannot make these mistakes against better teams. Pritchard drives inside, off the glass. It's good. Peyton Pritchard. Neemias Queta going to find Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard weaving in and out of traffic. Still 13 seconds left to shoot. Lobs it up to Neemias Queta. Tries to put it in off the glass. Doesn't have the shot, so he readjusts, puts it back in. Great play there by Queta to take us up by 12. Kicking it out. RJ Barrett for three. Scottie Barnes for three. No good. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Neemias Queta with a loose ball foul. 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Raptors basketball. Finds it with Jacoby Walter for a nice floater for 2 points. Still up by 10, Pritchard. They're going to call a foul on Jamal Shed. Scottie Barnes liking it. Baylor Shireman getting some early minutes here for the Boston Celtics. Shireman checks in for Sam Hauser. Good night. This is a hospital game. Oh, man. A freaking hospital game. Manuel quickly checks back in. Wayne East saying 500 subscriber. Appreciate you, my man. Peyton Pritchard around the three-point line. Going to cross over. Take a step back. Bang! Pritchard for three. Not bad. Scottie Barnes. A fadeaway. It's good. Toronto hits 20, still up by 11 here. Pritchard avoids the full court press, finds Neemias Queta. Queta's like, I'm not afraid to take it up. No, I am. Let me dribble a hand off to Peyton Pritchard now. Pritchard going to run this offense. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Pritchard weaving in and out, takes a three. No good. But Baylor Shireman with the rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Jordan Walsh gets the board. Puts it back up, and it's good. Pritchard got caught lacking on the other end on defense. Orlando Robinson, the fast break move, puts up 2 points. Can't hustle. Have to hustle. Can't walk. Going coast to coast. Pritchard almost has the ball stolen from him. Keeps it alive, finds Baylor Shireman. He uses his skills, drives inside, can't find a shot, a fadeaway. Just a bit too short. I like Shireman, though, trying to create some sort of shot for him. Not afraid to keep it for himself. 25 seconds left to go, 15 seconds on the play clock. Emmanuel quickly is one-on-one with Pritchard. They'll switch quickly. Finds Barnes, takes a shot from the elbow, drains it. It's good. Scottie Barnes acting like he just hit the game winner in a game 7. You are still down by 9. Tatum at the logo, 7 seconds left to go. Chucks it all the way in the corner. Jordan Walsh, quick bounce pass. Neemias Queta. They're going to call a horrific offensive foul on Neemias Queta. My goodness. 1.1. 35-24 is the final score for the Celtics and Raptors at the end of the first quarter. as we head to the second. All right. Not bad. Going shot for shot here. So, going to have to somehow figure out a way to cut off their scoring from Scottie Barnes, at least, having his way from the elbow right now. I'll tell you what, man. This is going to be a tough win just with the hospital lineup that we have. I have full faith in Baylor Shireman, Jordan Walsh, etc. But, I mean, this is good experience for them as well. But I'm afraid that Barnes, Barrett, and Quickly might get on a run here and will overpower some of our bench players because we can't have a starting five in the game the entire time. So, Boston's going to have a little challenge this game. But I am up for it if you guys are.
I don't know about you, but it's felt like we're watching the fourth quarter of the last, 6 games. That's what that felt like.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, God. Let's see if there's any other basketball games going on here. Hold on. I think a couple of games are about to tip off.
What is going on? What are they doing?
Oh, you got to, it's like a relay.
Oh.
Cleveland is up 6-0 against the Orlando Magic. Jesus, Max Strus already has 2 made threes. Good night. You haven't even played a minute yet. That's wild. All right, coming out of the first quarter here, Albert Cumberbatch is in the chat. Ryan Reed, Cool Genuine Phil, Tia is in here. Celtics City is in here as well. All right, got a pretty sizable lead here. Up by 11, starting off the second quarter. Scottie Barnes gets the and one. That is the most... Scottie Barnes has so much expression after the simplest plays. He's a character. Thank you.
There's a lot going on with Scottie Barnes.
Like, holy cow. And he missed the and one. You shouldn't have celebrated that early. Good night. Well, the Raptors get the rebound, gives it back to Scottie Barnes, and he can't hold on. And now it's a turnover. What are you doing? That's why you don't cheer like that, Pritchard, from deep. Hard off the back iron, Jordan Walsh fighting for the rebound. Emmanuel Quickly will come up with it. Gonna find Scottie Barnes again. Another hook shot. Gives it too strong. I mean, it's a layup, dude. It's a fucking layup. You gotta calm down. Good night. Jaylen Brown pulls up for 3. No good. Rebound. Emmanuel Quickly. Quickly finds Barnes.
He's screaming.
He's still screaming. He screamed again. You didn't even make the basket. This is not Game 7. This isn't even a Game 1. This is a Tuesday, non-prime time,
Oh, my God.
regular season game, and you are the 13th seed in the Eastern Conference. That is an ick, Lopez. That is an ick. He makes his free throw. Why didn't he give it too strong when he made his free throw? If you're going to commit to the bit, dude, you better commit. All right. Jaylen Brown's going to take this ball up. Peyton Pritchard finds Derrick White. Derrick White spinning down low, puts up a hook shot, no good, a bit too short. Celtics really off their rhythm right now. Quickly lets one fly, no good. Rebound for the Raptors. Good. Night alive. Another three. Still no good by Quickly, but he's starting to take more and more shots here. Have to keep that in mind. Jaylen Brown at the logo. Gets a screen set by Derrick White. Emmanuel Quickly almost steals it from D. White. He just chucks it up. Hard off the front iron. Boston has not scored yet in this second quarter. It's been almost 2 minutes of play. Meanwhile, the Raptors have cut an 11-point lead down to 5. Scottie drives inside, draws another foul on Derrick White. Come on, man. He didn't scream that. What's the point? What's the point of even playing?
Get him off the court. He's not in it anymore. He's not playing with his heart.
Oh, shit. How tall is Torrey Craig? Torrey Craig 6'5". All right. Still up by 5. 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Got to find a little bit more rhythm here on offense as Scottie Barnes takes us to a 4-point ball game. 565 people watching. Jaylen Brown one-on-one with Scottie Barnes at the top of the three-point line. Going to move to the right side. Going to call foul. Emmanuel Quickly moving screen. Scottie Barnes thankfully sits. No Holiday, no Horford, no Cornette, no Porzingis. Derrick White going to lob it up to Jaylen Brown. Brown driving past Jacoby. Pulls up from the line. They're going to call foul before the shot. Be a foul on the floor. $200 people have liked the video. Let's see if we can get 45,520 subs by the first TV timeout. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Pritchard, catch and shoot. 3. Come on! I wanted to bang so loud. God dang it. Emmanuel Quickly moving the ball around. Going to find Mogbo down low. Fires a 3 in the corner for the frickin' Raptors. And Agbaji is going to take us to a 1-point ball game. This is exactly how we lost the Raptors last time. It's all right. Torrey Craig, catch and shoot 3. Hard off the iron. Come on, Craig. Jacoby Waters on the other end. Doesn't make his layup. Pritchard secures the board. Takes it the other way. One man to beat. Gives it to Brown. Handoff. Torrey Craig. Layup. It's good. Boston can score. It's a second quarter miracle. It took you 4.5 minutes to score against the Raptors. That is ass with a capital A. Good night alive. Hauser, catch and shoot 3. No. Oh. Thank God the Raptors are terrible and they miss a layup back-to-back. Pritchard overthrows it in transition. Hauser doesn't have it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is disgusting. Oh. Mobo going to get pushed by Derrick White. That's what? White's second, White's third? I hate nothing more than when this Boston Celtics team plays down to crappy ball clubs. I hate that. There is no tempo being controlled in this game from either side. Boston has all the opportunity to play at the Celtics' pace, and they are screwing that up. Shed, one-on-one with Torrey Craig, bounce passes it to RJ Barrett. Can't seem to get past Sam Hauser, puts up the hook shot. It's good. And we're going to call a timeout. Joe's going to call a timeout. Thank God. That's like a minute too late there. All right. We're going to timeout. Thank God. Everybody needs a freaking Gatorade break. Whew. I mean, they're running rotations and lineups they never play with, man. There is never a time where Tatum and Baylor Shireman are getting enough reps on the court together. They're struggling to find their rhythm as a team. And normally when you play with the starting five, I mean, they read each other's minds out there. It's beautiful. The no-look passes, the flow. But when you've got your backups in, and you've got Jordan Walsh out there with Neemias Queta, with Baylor Shireman, Jaylen Brown, and Jayson Tatum, there's just not good repetition there. So Boston's going to have to find out a way to trust their teammate and know their strengths, or else this is going to be a Tatum for 35 night or a Brown for 35 night. If they can't seem to make this work, then at some point, one of the stars, one of the Jays, maybe even Derrick White, I don't care, is going to have to take over and just say, you know what, Thanos this shit, I'll do it myself. Like, I don't, that's going to have to be the only way. Oh, man, 580 people watching, 211 likes as well. If you guys want the Boston Celtics to go on a run, go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Cavs are up against the Magic 10-7. It's the only other game playing right now. Milwaukee and Houston about to tip off. Phoenix, Memphis, and the Spurs and Pelicans about to tip off as well. Yes, I have rising blood pressure right now. It's just annoying, man. It's so annoying because you know we're so much better than this, but there's a long game to go, so it'll be fine. It's just, it is what it is.
It's one of those games where you wish you had Jello shots still in the fridge.
Right? It's one of those games where I wish there was like a bottle of liquor next to me. It's fine. All right, Derrick White going to find Jayson Tatum. He's on the floor with Torrey Craig, Sam Hauser, and Tatum turned it over. Good night. Tatum's turnover leads to 2 points by Chris Boucher. And the Raptors have the lead. Thank God Brown secures the and one. Can we go home? Can we literally go home?
Hey, you're in charge.
This is disgusting.
I'll go have a little pregame for the Lakers. You know?
This is disgusting. God.
Have a little Lakers pregame.
They keep playing like this. I'm just gonna leave. But I'm gonna leave the stream open. You guys just keep talking, and I'm just gonna go home. Brown thankfully makes it a 3-point play, back up by 2. Why are we going shot for shot with the Raptors? Why do y'all want to make my ulcers flare up? Come on, man. Shed driving inside, doesn't have a shot, kicks it out. RJ Barrett for 3, no good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. All right, let's play at our pace. Play at our pace. Brown crossing over, puts up a hook shot, no good. Tries to fight for the rebound. They're going to call it off of the Raptors. It'll be Boston Celtics basketball. Of course, Chris Boucher begging for a review. It's always the guys that just came off the bench that are so afraid to make a mistake, they're begging for the reviews when, like, nobody else is asking for it. Derrick White lobs all the way up to Sam Hauser. Hauser finds Tatum. Tatum, one-on-one, wants that ISO step back, going up against Orlando Robinson. Drives inside instead. Two-hand slam dunk. Exactly what I said at the timeout. Jay's got to take over. If you can't get the flow to work, then you got to take over and play your game. I'll still take Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum versus everybody. So far, since the break, Brown's had 3 points, Tatum's had 2. Chris Boucher off the glass, 2 points, gives it too small. Who are you? Derrick White finds Jaylen Brown. One-on-one with Grady Dick, drives inside the paint, finds Jayson Tatum, kicks it out. Torrey Craig for 3? No, but rebound Brown, puts it back in, it's good. Brown takes us to a 2-possession ball game. Dribble handoff, Grady Dick. Now back to Shed. Sam Hauser trying to stick with Shed. He's a really tenacious guard. Gives it to Grady Dick. He'll drain a 3 in the face of Derrick White. I know that sucked. Derrick White finds Sam Hauser. Catch and shoot 3 in the left corner. Bang! We've got a catch and shoot 3-point specialist, 2. Up by 4. Barrett finds Robinson, kicks it out. Grady Dick, can you do it back to back? No, because you're not Sam Hauser. Tatum, rebound. Finds Derrick White. Back to Tatum, now to Brown. Drives inside, double pump, and the layup's good. Let's go. Up by 6. Shed to Barrett for 3. Damn it. Cool. Sweet. Awesome. 4 subscribers away from reaching 45,520. Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Derrick White, catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir! It's good. If the Raptors want to go bar for bar from downtown with Boston, let's go. I will take that challenge any day. Boston with the lead. Toronto Raptors with the timeout. All right, let me tell you guys again about our sponsor. It is PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks every game day. Want you guys to join me. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. Super easy to do so. All you guys have to do is just download the application today, and you can play in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. You can choose between several different teams and sports, collegiate and professional, along with your favorite players. So for tonight's big matchup, I'm going to take Luka Doncic to have more than 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I'll have Jayson Tatum to have more than 8.5 boards. These are my prize picks. If you guys want to go ahead and make yours, all you guys have to do is download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. Don't even have to win that $50, that $5 entry. Your $50 is guaranteed. Go on ahead and check out your skills right now on PrizePicks. Derrick White has 9 points, 2 assists so far. Torrey Craig has 4 points. Jayson Tatum has 7 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. Peyton Pritchard's got 2 boards, 8 points. Scottie Barnes has 13 points. All right, let's play some basketball here. Boston feeling good, but job's not finished. Manuel quickly for three. No good. Quickly kind of off his game right now from downtown. RJ Barrett is able to secure the board. 10 seconds left to shoot for Toronto. Scottie Barnes at a standstill at the top of the three-point line. Dumps it off. RJ Barrett off the glass. It's good. Barrett has 11 points. Nobody on the Celtics has double-digit points tonight. Jayson, oh, good night. Jayson Tatum tries to bounce past Sam Hauser. Hauser doesn't cut, so it's a pass out of bounds. This is what I mean by it's not there right now. Grady Dick for three in the corner, no good. Rebound, Jayson Tatum. I mean, they're not in sync. Pritchard off the glass, 2 points. Pritchard's the only one that can play with both of these squads, the bench players and the starters. So, honestly, just let Pritchard take the way here when it comes to assisting at least, because Tatum is trying to set him up, and guys aren't clicking. 10 seconds left to shoot. Scottie Barnes one-on-one with Pritchard. Not my favorite matchup, I'll be honest. But Pritchard's not doing bad. 3 seconds left to shoot. Scottie Barnes chucks it up. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball going the other way. Boston up by 6. Sam Hauser gives it to Derrick White. Tatum, Pritchard, Brown, Hauser, and White are on the floor. Hauser kicks it out. Peyton Pritchard wide open for three. Misses it. But steal on the other end makes up for it. Finds Tatum. And he'll slow it down. Tatum crossing over. Cut off by Scottie. Kicks it out. Derrick White for three. Bang! Derrick White, the first Boston Celtic to score double digits here tonight. Scottie with a Euro hook shot. It's good. Up by 7. Derrick White. Tatum better take off that headband. He is not playing well. Take it off, Big Chief. Derrick White gets a nice screen set by Tatum. Bounce pass to Tatum, no look pass. Kick out Jaylen Brown, pump fakes in the left corner. Now in the post, hook shot. Gets a good roll. That connection right there is what Boston's missing. The Derrick White, no look. Tatum, no look. Brown. That is what we need. That is how we throw off defenses. But when we're scatterbrained and we're showing it on the other end, they're picking it up so quickly that it's causing us to scramble and turn it over. We're not playing Celtics basketball that way. Tatum pulls up 28 feet. Ow! From deep, Tatum scores 3. Up by 10. Boston starting to find their mojo. RJ Barrett for 3. That's he missed it, if you couldn't tell by my response. Tatum lobs it up. Jaylen Brown, 2-hand slam dunk. And with class, puts the ball down at the ref's feet. I love it. Up by 12. Now we're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Under 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Scottie Barnes lets it fly. Scottie Barnes, you should not fly ever again. Do not shoot from downtown. You suck. Derrick White from 3. No good. Rebound. Grady Dick finds Emmanuel quickly. Quickly drives past Sam Hauser. Kicks it back out. RJ Barrett off the glass. 2 points. It's good. Peyton Pritchard finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum's going to hold it. 45 seconds left to play. 11 seconds left to shoot. Tatum pulls up 28 feet. A little bit off the mark there. Tatum with his own rebound. Puts up a floater. Gets a good bounce, and it's good. 66-54. 31 seconds left to go. About a 7-second difference on play clock and shot clock. Barnes going to hold it at the logo. All the Raptors are standing stagnant. 21 seconds left to go. I hope stagnant means still.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been saying that a lot. I ain't never fact checked it or not. Grady Dick, bounce pass, Emmanuel quickly, one-on-one with Pritchard quickly at the elbow, doesn't have the shot, puts it up regardless, no good. Derrick White with the board. 4, 3, 2, Brown lets it fly. Oh, just missed the mark. 765 people watching. Boston try to get their ish together. Be sure to hit that like button if you're glad the Boston Celtics are winning at halftime right now. How do we have 756 people watching but only 241 likes? Math ain't mathin'. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Oh, man. Tatum, the second quarter belonged to Tatum. That was beautiful basketball from Tatum. Facilitating, driving, taking threes from deep. I mean, it was he changed the tempo of that game. He brought Derrick White and Jaylen Brown with him, but that was incredible. All right. 656 people watching here. Can we get to 300 likes for your girl, please? Sean's in here. Boston Bob, Kieran, Esteban, the Cottage 81, Dimitri, Timothy, all in the chat right now. Tommy is in here as well, saying great job, Allie. I appreciate that, my man. Celtic City needs to control the ball better. 4 turnovers is unacceptable. Yeah, that definitely does need to happen. But, I mean, 3 of those turnovers came in the first quarter, so Tatum's definitely trying to gather his bearings here. Boston struggling tonight with their hospital lineup. You know, obviously no Kristaps Porzingis, no Al Horford, Jrue Holiday, or Luke Cornett. So they're really relying on Jordan Walsh, Baylor Shireman, Torrey Craig got his first start tonight as a Boston Celtic. So got some adjusting to do in the second half, but I like the way that Boston closed that out, giving me hope that Boston can still take this win.
Uh-oh. Guess who's back?
Navman loves some C's, but somebody has to go live for the Laker game. Epic day. Luka dropping 50 on the Mavs. I think that's funny. Call the boss. So, Coop will be live, but it will be on our Mavericks channel. We have a Mavericks channel at Chat Sports. Go follow them. Coop will be live for that game. Not a Lakers fan, obviously. I don't know if Lopez wants to stick around and maybe help him out there, but Coop will be live.
Live from home because
I'm going home.
I expect the Coop crash out.
Yeah, no
If
kidding.
it goes bad.
No kidding. Yeah, no, we will be live on the Mavericks channel. I can't stop watching these dancers. They're crushing it.
Did you see that video from the other night of the baby crawl race?
The baby crawl race? I love the
Yeah.
baby crawl race.
No, there was one that just like took off and like just went straight and like none of the other ones moved. Smoked them. It was the most impressive baby crawl race I've ever seen.
I love that for them. All right, 500 people watching in here. Appreciate you for hanging out with us, Navman. Dimitri, we're playing the Cavs on Friday, just to let you guys know. Yep, we're playing the Pistons tomorrow, Cavs on Friday, Nuggets on Sunday. And guess what? We're going to be live for all of those games. We eat, sleep, breathe sports here.
Honestly, that Pistons game sounds kind of like a trap game, the way they're playing right now.
Pistons are like 6th in the East, right? 6th or 7th?
Something like that.
Yeah, they're playing very good right now. 600 people in the chat here with us. Oh my God, they're still going. I feel like you can only do this with kids because they actually have like the stamina and the energy to do this like 5-minute dance.
No, they got those old people sometimes to be going.
Yeah, the old people do be doing that too. I would be out of breath by the second bridge, man. Plus, they're remembering all this. That's awesome. There's a halftime performance of a bunch of these like teenagers doing like old 90s dances and stuff, and they're all wearing like tracksuits and everything. Oh, now the Raptors mascot's with them. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, they're little ballas is what they're called. Wow, that's so cute. Now they're doing the MC Hammer.
The mascot's kind of getting it.
No kidding. Mascots are sneaky good dancers. Well, obviously they're like gymnasts, but
I feel like they kind of have to. Like,
yeah.
It's part of like the interview process for that.
Oh, they're finally done. I see all of them breathing so hard. Yeah. Somebody get them a Gatorade. Mm. 551 people watching in here with us. Let's take a look here at this halftime score. Torrey Craig got 11 minutes, only 4 points so far. He's 0 for 3 from downtown. Jayson Tatum has 12 points, 9 assists on another double-double watch, 5 rebounds, but he has 4 turnovers. That has to clean up. Sam Hauser, 7 points, 1 for 2 from deep, 3 boards, 1 block. Derrick White, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Jaylen Brown has 13 points, 4 assists, 4 boards, but he's 0 for 4 from downtown. And then, of course, off the bench, Peyton Pritchard, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 10 points. For the Raptors, Scottie Barnes leads the way for the game-high 15 points, 3 assists, 1 board, but he's also 0 for 3 from three-point line. RJ Barrett has 13 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, as he's 1 for 5. Emmanuel Quickley, 0 for 3, 1 for 6, as he has 2 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Grady Dick, 1 for 5 from the three-point line, 5 points, and their bench not doing too much. So looking like the trio there of Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum with a little help from Hauser and Pritchard might be the key to this second half victory here. Just might do it. Is this like a long-time smoker or something?
That guy?
Yeah. Oh my God. That was the raspiest voice I've ever heard.
I think he's excited.
Yeah. What's up, Fortune 5? Happy to have you in here, my man. Do you remember how to pull up the horizontal cam for you?
Yeah.
Do you mind doing that?
Yeah, I got you.
I've had two. I'm drinking 2 drinks right now, and I gotta go to the bathroom.
Wrong one. Did you turn those lights on? What the fuck?
I didn't turn the lights on. Anyways.
There you go.
All right. I'll be back.
Okay, so let me turn my mic up real quick. Okay, how are we feeling about the second half, guys? Celtics up 12 right now. How we feeling? Come on. Let me see some names in the chat. We'll give a couple shout-outs. Come on. I see James. Thank you. Fortunes feels pretty good. Glad to hear it. Feeling pretty good myself. Kieran, Sean, Machias? Is that how you pronounce it? What quarter is it? We're at halftime, so getting ready to start the third in a couple minutes. But right now, we're at halftime. I think it will come down to the wire. I don't think it's going to come down to the wire. I think the Raptors will keep it close. But I think the Celtics are just going to kind of pull away with it at the end when it matters. They just have too much star power. I just don't see the Raptors being able to compete with that. Yeah, Fortune, me and you are kind of in the same boat. Tony Wave, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you? Charlicia, I'm doing great. How about you? Albert, what's up? Macias, Javier, I don't know what that means. Victoria, I'm doing great. Like I just told the last 3 or 4 people, doing great. 2017 Browns went 0-16. Thanks for the fun fact, Dimitri. And then what was it the year before? 1-15, and they were like, oh yeah, it can't get much worse. Turns out it got a lot worse for them. Usually around like 5-minute mark. Honestly, I don't even think it'll be the 5-minute mark. I think it'll be about like 10 minutes in the fourth quarter, and we'll start being like, okay, this game, it's not looking great for the Raptors. Shout out the greatest fan in here, Big Daddy Joe G. I don't know who Joe G. Oh, you're Joe G. My bad. Should have read your name first. I'm stupid. But shout out to you, Joe G. Hi, Celtics fan and a Raptors fan. What is Jayson Tatum's shoes variant wearing tonight? I'm going to buy it. Please respond to me. Rat Star, I don't know what exact shoe he's wearing, but I know Jayson Tatum is a Jordan athlete, so that's probably a good place to start. Don't know the exact colorway and all that, but hope that helps you a little bit. I'll still leave a like if I can't be live, then watch the replay. Hey, Derrick, we always appreciate a like. Everyone, like up the stream right now. What are we at? We're at 291, but we got 540 people watching. Come on. We're missing out on 300 plus likes. Just help us out. It's free. It's free. Hit the button. Let me see. What else? What else the chat's saying? I think Celtics will win this game. Yeah. I wouldn't bet against them right now. Yes, Porzingis is out with a non-COVID related illness. He was late game, or not late game. He was scratched out of the lineup right before a game started. Boston Bob, you have the right idea. Like it up and then take note. He said it's free. Listen to him. It's free. Kings play tomorrow late, so I'll be live tomorrow. Oh, I didn't know you're a Kings fan, Derek. That's cool, though. Lost, go Boston Celtics. Let's go. Tingus Pingus. I still love that draft video. I know Knicks fans really not excited about Tingus Pingus, but kind of worked out for him before, he left. F. Lopez, F. Rowley. Okay, that's fine. Smitty's not a Celtics fan anyway, just saying. He's a Warriors fan, so I wouldn't put all those shamrocks around him. Is Good Burger a classic movie? Never seen it. Fun fact about me, not a big movie guy. You name a movie, most likely haven't seen it. So you pick Boston to win tonight then? Yeah, I think Boston will win tonight. Unfortunately, I know, talked about it a little bit. I am a Lakers fan, but I'm not going to waste my energy cheering against Boston, especially against a team like the Raptors. It's a lost cause for me. Got other things to worry about tonight. Lakers Mavericks right after this. I think the Celtics win in the third quarter. I just turned $30 to 53 by winning the second by 1. I don't see why they can't. Give you something to cheer for. Lakers suck? Yeah, I've gotten that before. It's fine, though. I appreciate it. I wouldn't say they're the best franchise of all time, They had a lot of titles before, The NBA was 8 teams? They didn't have much competition back then. I can't admit it. I feel like modern day, the Lakers have probably had a little bit more success. I know to each his own. Lakers suck even with Luka. That's your opinion, I guess. You feel bad for me? Hey. I guess. I don't know why. Doing pretty good. You think Grady Dick will score more than 10 points? I have no idea what Grady Dick is at right now, so I'm not going to comment on that one just yet. What else is being said? Celtics playing... Celtics won 7 straight from 59 to 66. Yeah, I said modern day. Like, how many teams were there between 59 and 66? Like, modern day success within, like, the last, 30 years, I would say the Lakers have been the more successful franchise. Like, if the Celtics are at 18 and 7 were between 59 and 66 when there wasn't much competition, just saying. But we're back from halftime. Third quarter is just getting started, so I'll talk a little bit about the game while, Allie's still gone. Raptors starting out with the ball. Emmanuel quickly got it at the top of the key, looking to find someone to pass to. Kicks it to Scottie Barnes. He finds RJ Barrett. They're dribbling the ball. Shot clock's about to go off. Better get it up. And Barrett was able to get to the basket to score 2. Raptors now cutting the Celtics lead to only 10. Let's see. Get everything back up for y'all. I'll start reading the comments again in a second. Please get Allie back and leave. Hey, she had to run off. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Ooh, Peyton Pritchard with the air ball. That's a rare one. Where's Allie? Why are you here, fakers? I'm here because work schedule put me here. I wasn't like, oh yeah, give me the Celtics game. I was kind of just assigned it, so I'm just here. Trying to make the best out of it. Smitty is a Celtics fan. He's not. Why do you think he went to the Warriors? Smitty has always been a closeted Warriors fan. Don't let anyone fool you. He was just playing y'all when he was with Celtics Today. Don't let him fool you. Smitty is a bandwagon. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta listen to me. Smitty was... Turn the lights on again, goddamn. Smitty was a closeted Warriors fan. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way.
Give it up,
F.
Lopez.
F. Rolly, all you want. Smitty was a closeted Warriors fan. And now it's my turn to go bye-bye.
Lopez needs to give it up.
We were having a good conversation for a little bit, and then it was just like, oh, you're a Lakers fan. It was basically like...
Living on the
Fuck
Smitty's
you.
a closeted Warriors fan.
Yeah.
Spreading lies. All right, well, I came back from the bathroom, and Toronto Raptors are on a 7-point run, so that's awesome. Kieran said Lopez was doing good. Appreciate you, Lopez. All right. Up by 5 here, 10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Derrick White's going to find himself at the free throw line. Derrick White makes his first. Boston is very rarely mid to the free throw line tonight. This is the second trip of the night for Boston to the free throw line. Derrick White makes it worthwhile, 2 for 2. Emmanuel quickly being guarded by Peyton Pritchard. Quickly trying to drive inside, dribble handoff, RJ Barrett, he'll drive. Puts up a shot, no good, but they will call a foul. Not the baseline ref. No, the ref at the half court called the foul on RJ Barrett's layup. Okay, that makes sense. Jeez. All right, RJ Barrett at the free throw line. Barrett thankfully misses his first. Boston's only scored 2 points so far in the third quarter, and those were Derrick White free throws. That's a wild comment.
What?
Cash dick for over 10.
The guy kept spamming. He has 5. You think he gets over 10? Get
Peyton
your mind
Pritchard
out of the gutter.
finds Derrick White in the corner for 3. No good. Sam Hauser tips it back out to Jaylen Brown. Kicks it over. Jayson Tatum finds Derrick White open again in the corner for 3. 0 for 2. Man. All right. Emmanuel quickly lets it fly from the pretty much the logo. No good. Sam Hauser picks up a board. Jaylen Brown takes us the other way. Jaylen Brown driving inside off the glass and 1! Come on, Brown. That's how we get it started. Up by 8. Brown has the opportunity to make this a 3-point play. Jaylen Brown makes it a 3-point play. My guy. Scottie Barnes. Moving it around the 3-point line. Going to find Grady Dick. One-on-one here with Sam Hauser. Back to Barnes. Barnes off the back iron. No good. Peyton Pritchard with the rebound. Finds Derrick White. White to Pritchard, to Tatum. He'll pull up 28 feet. No good. Pritchard's there with the rebound. Back to Tatum. Catch and shoot 3. Bang! That's what we needed. Ryan Reed is in here. So is AMD with a first-time super chat. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back compliments. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. RJ Barrett, I even appreciate that even more. RJ Barrett with a hook shot, no good. Jaylen Brown, one-on-one. Scottie Barnes, spin move. Losing his handles. It is thankfully going. No, oh my God, I thought they called it out of bounds. Oh my God, they're going to call a freaking foul on the Celtics. All right. 8 minutes left to go. Boston still with an 8-point lead. It's going to be Raptors basketball. Baylor Shireman checks in for Jaylen Brown. Scottie Barnes, dribble handoff, RJ Barrett. Barrett kicks it back out. Hauser versus Barnes. He's going to find himself with a floater. Honestly, that was more of a tried to shoot it to draw a foul, but shot actually went in and didn't get a foul, so life goes on. Brown kind of milking this hip injury here on the bench. We'll have to wait and see what happens with him. Now they're going to call, I don't even know what that one was. What did they even call on this? Backcourt violation? Like, what was this? All right, whatever. It's turnover. Yeah, they called a backcourt violation on Jayson Tatum bringing up the basketball. Please. Emmanuel quickly. Driving inside at the baseline. Keeps it alive. Going to find Mogbo. Going to end up deflecting it. Peyton Pritchard going to take it the other way. Go one-on-one with Emmanuel quickly. Quickly gets called for a foul. I didn't know the refs could call a foul against the Raptors. Just wasn't getting that vibe, you know. All right. Tatum's going to inbound. Finds Derrick White at the logo. 7:15 left to play here in the third. Derrick White lobs it up to Jayson Tatum. Tatum one-on-one with Grady. Tatum pulls up. No good. Rebound. RJ Barrett. Going to find quickly in transition. One-on-one with Baylor Shireman. Now to Dick. Spin move off the glass. Blocked by White! Pritchard takes it the other way to Tatum. No look pass. Pritchard doesn't have the three, so he drives inside. Nice little hezzy and a putback. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. The Raptors need a timeout. You just got cooked by Peyton Pritchard. My sixth man of the year, boy. Come on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Sean Daly took my daughter to Sunday's games. He's looked good. You took him to the Knicks game too? That's a hell of a game to go to, man. That is definitely a memory she'll keep forever. There's not a game I don't remember going with my dad. Didn't remember what it was. Doesn't even matter what it was. It's just the quality time. That's a heck of a memory you just made for her. And you got to see the Knicks lose, which is always fun. It's always a good time. 670 people watching. 318 people have liked it. The Raptors need a timeout. The Raptors need a timeout. Pritchard's feeling himself. Excuse me. All right. I like how they came out of the third. You let the Raptors kind of get away with the scoring a little bit, but you played good defense. I think Baylor Shireman's doing really well on defense so far. He's always been kind of that 3-and-D guy. So I'm hoping that Shireman has the ability to show some of his offensive skills here too. Montana, let's flush the Raptors. I hate that I just laughed at that. Oh, man. Dude, it's Tuesday.
Week's almost over.
This is Smitty typing this. I'm a Warriors fan. What is wrong with you? What? Lopez, professional pot stirrer. That's what his LinkedIn profile says. Jamal Shea going to check in for Quickly. Agbaji going to check in for Scottie Barnes. Sam Hauser is going to hit the bench as well. All right. Torrey Craig going to check in for Sam Hauser. Let's keep playing. We are 13 subscribers away from reaching 45,550. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. 93 Nabman, rest in peace, Tuna. Brandon Jasper, can't wait to watch Luka drop 50 on the Mavs. Go C's. Raptors got nothing. Bench can beat them easily. I agree, 93 Nabman as well. I am sorry to hear about Brandon Jasper. I know how much he meant to you guys over on the Raiders Report, so definitely thinking of him, thinking of you guys today as well. All right, up by 12. Pritchard's probably going to lead this second unit. Oh, no, just kidding. Tatum's still in. Tatum and Derrick White, Pritchard, Craig, and Baylor Shireman are in. Jayson Tatum. Backdoor pass, Torrey Craig for three. No good. All right, Craig. Come on. Craig, let me borrow your VCR right quick. Grady Dick driving inside. Layup's no good, but he does draw a foul from Torrey Craig. Name that movie. Do you know what movie I'm talking about?
No idea.
Craig, let me borrow your car right quick. You need to buy yourself a job. Yeah, young fatty. It's movie Friday, Lopez.
Never seen it.
You've never seen Friday?
We were actually talking about this while you were gone because someone asked about some other movie. I haven't seen a lot of popular movies.
Are you a movie guy? You don't like movies.
No, it's I gotta be in the right mindset to watch a movie.
Oh, dude, movies are my love language. Yeah. It's Felicia from Friday. So close. Shout out to all my real ones out there. James Lopez is weird.
My bad.
No, he's not a movie guy. A lot of my friends aren't movie people. All right, back to the 10-point ball game here. All right, Jamal Shead going to drive inside, moving around the three-point line after he kicked it back out to Robinson. Torrey Craig on Dick. Missed the three. Derrick White secures the board, finds Pritchard in transition. Now to Baylor Shireman. He'll pull up for three. Hard off the back iron. Craig keeps it alive for a second chance opportunity. Love that tenacity. Derrick White to Torrey Craig. Come on, Craig. You're wide open. You still missed it. Buddy. Back to the gym we go. RJ Barrett spin move off of Pritchard. Drives inside. Blocked by White. Tatum picks it up. In transition, 3 versus 3, finds Pritchard in the corner, 4-3, bang! Pritchard takes us up by 13. Under 5 left to go in the third quarter. Come on, Celtics. Boston's 2 for 11. Yikes from downtown this quarter. As I see J.D. Davison taking off his warm-up, getting ready to check in. Oh, it's a ballsy move there by Joe Mazzulla. RJ Barrett, he's going to make a shot. Jayson Tatum. They're going to call a quick foul here on Grady Dick. No Ingram, no Jakopoeltl for the Raptors tonight. J.D. Davison is going to check in here for Peyton Pritchard. Neemias Queta going to check in as well for Derrick White. Jayson Tatum from the logo at the shot clock buzzer. He airballed it. Yeah, that's about right. Up by 11. All right. Shed drives inside, bounce pass, RJ Barrett. Looking for an outlet pass, so find Robinson. Not Dick, being one-on-one with Shireman. Doesn't have a shot, so now they're going to finally call a violation on Robinson that'll end up being a turnover for the Raptors. How is Scottie Barnes going to be a character on the bench? What
He's
does
just
that?
a character everywhere.
What does that do for you? Under 4 to go. J.D. Davison got a lot of speed on Davison, the two-way player. Finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum moving around, crossing over, breaking the ankles of Robinson, and then gonna turn it over. Anyways, Jacoby Walter going to check in for RJ Barrett. Scottie Barnes checks back in for Grady. Scottie Barnes one-on-one with J.D. Davison until Torrey Craig comes and closes him off. Lobs it up for an assist off the glass. It's good. Jacoby Walter scores. Takes us within 70s. For a 9-point lead for Boston. Torrey Craig finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum finds an open lane to the left, pulls up for 3, gets caught in the wedgie. Torrey Craig with the offensive board, though, keeps it alive for Boston. And then Mazzulla's going to call a timeout. Okay. All right, under 3 to go. Timeout time for Joe Mazzulla. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. All right. Whoa. Hair is crazy. Let me tell you guys about our sponsor one more time. That is PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing PrizePicks every single game day, and I want you guys to join me and 10 million active users. All you have to do is download the PrizePicks app and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that is how you guys can win up to 1,000 times your cash. Super, super easy to play. It's actually probably the easiest part of my day. You guys can pick between basketball, football, baseball, soccer, hockey. So many different sports to choose from, collegiate or professional, and PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. PrizePicks now offers MasterCard for quick and easy deposits into your account this sports season. PrizePicks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. My picks for tonight's game: Jayson Tatum to have more than 8.5 boards, and that Luka one is still good to go. Lakers don't tip off until 10 p.m. Eastern time. 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm going to take the more. If you guys want to go on ahead and get started, super easy to do so. Download the PrizePicks app. You can also take advantage of their weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, a.k.a. today, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. Not to mention every Friday is Flex Friday. Win or your money back guaranteed. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Go on ahead, download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app, use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, run your game. 5 subscribers away from reaching 45,550. We did gain over 50 subscribers already here tonight, which I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And look at that. We're now 3 subscribers away. Sorry for all the noise. Had to fix my hair. All right, let's play basketball. Let's finish out this third quarter strong. Jayson Tatum, Neemias Queta, Sam Hauser, J.D. Davison, and Baylor Shireman are on the floor. And Tatum turns it over. But J.D. Davison steals it on the other end. What a shit show. Sam Hauser for 3. No good. Rebound for the Raptors. Jamal Shed kicks it all the way out to Robinson. Now to Scottie Barnes for 3. No good. Rebound for the Celtics. J.D. Davison. One-on-one with Shed. 15 seconds left to shoot. Plenty of time to create something here. Davison, you got to cut or something, buddy. All right. Neemias Queta picks up a screen for him. Baylor Shireman pump fake. Drives inside. Euro step. Puts up a hook shot. Gets a good roll. That lefty shot looks weird, but it works, man. Shed drives down by his right. Puts up the floater. No. Oh, it does get the good roll. Still up by 9. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the third. J.D. Davison crossing over. Finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum driving inside. Now they're going to call a foul. Tatum's in ahead to the free throw line. Thank God. 800 people watching. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Sub for Celtics Dubs. All right, Tatum on the free throw line. Tatum makes his first. Look at that. 50 more subs to go. 49. More subs to go. I appreciate you guys. JT makes both of his frees. That rhymed unintentionally. Unintentionally. All right. Manuel quickly back in the ballgame. Moves down to his left side, crossing over, puts up a floater. It's good. Quickly joins. Jayson Tatum going to let J.D. Davison take the reins here at point guard. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter as we sit with a 9-point lead. J.D. Davison, one-on-one with Jacoby. He'll drive inside, puts up the floater, no good. Fighting for the rebound. They're going to say it was off Boston. Going to be Raptors basketball heading the other way. Not sure if I agree with that, but... I'm going to have to ban Lopez from being able to comment while I'm not looking. I have to put the parental controls on it. Calling kids theater majors out here. 49 seconds left to go. 17 seconds left to shoot for the Raptors. They have the opportunity for a 2-for-1 here. Quickly crossing over on Neemias Queta. Hard off the glass. No good. But it will draw a foul. Quickly starting to reach another level here in terms of offensive production. $800 people watching. Ready to watch Manuel quickly screw up this free throw. Damn, he made it. So close. Quickly with one more free. Quickly makes his second. 38 seconds left to go. 24 seconds left to shoot. Peyton Pritchard avoiding the full court press. Takes it coast to coast. Dribbles back out. Finds Sam Hauser. Catch and shoot. Three. Bang! Hauser! Cash money. Takes us back up to double digits. About a 5 seconds difference on play clock and shot clock. Quickly going to take his time at the logo. Looking for some help. Robinson sets a screen against Pritchard. Dumps it off to Robinson. Now they're going to call a travel down under the basket. Beautiful call. 8.3 seconds left to go in the third, and it will be Boston Celtics basketball. Derrick White's going to check in here. Is that the only sub? Mogbo going to check in for Orlando Robinson. White going to check in for Neemias Queta. Obviously, they want scorers on the floor. All right, Pritchard wasting no time. Crosses half court with 5 seconds left to go. Pritchard step back three. Bang! Holy mother! Pritchard!
Technical. Damn.
Who got the technical? Emmanuel quickly. No, Tatum got the technical. Tatum, why you always flapping your mouth? Quickly takes the technical free throw. How did Tatum get a tech? I didn't even see nothing. That's wild. Well, Emmanuel quickly misses free throw, so.
It's because I went and changed in the fucking thing.
No kidding.
It always happens.
All right, Raptors have 1 second to shoot. And Sam Hauser steals, chucks it up. Oh, off the glass it goes. Boston takes a 13-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. That's what I like to see. Go on ahead and spam your fours in the comment section down below. It's fourth quarter time. Fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Oh, my freaking knee hurts. I'm standing too much. Fourth quarter time. Let's close it out. Close it out. And send Lopez on his way back home so he can watch the Lakers play.
Sounds like a fun plan.
No kidding.
Let's just make the rest of the game a blowout. Have this quarter go by fast. We get out of here before 8:30.
I like that plan. I don't know if Jaylen Brown's coming back in this game or not. Hold on. Hold on, let me see what Twitter's saying. Gary Washburn from the Boston Globe just tweeted out 2 minutes ago, Jaylen Brown is trying to stretch and jog on the sideline to get warmed up. So he kind of had an altercation with RJ Barrett where their hips kind of collided. I mean, kind of like a bone bruise type of thing. So he kind of hobbled off the floor. So we haven't really seen him since.
Hey, did the Celtics win that quarter? Because I know someone was talking about betting it, and I told them they should.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I hope you bet that.
By 1.
They said they won the second quarter by 1, too.
By 1.
Hell yeah, I hope you bet that.
23-22 in the third quarter. Not too shabby. You should have helped me out. I'm sucking today.
What'd you need for the Tatum prize pick? Like 8.5 boards?
Brown enters the game for Tatum. Kada enters the game for Shireman. All right. Fourth quarter time. Derrick White's got 14 points, 3 assists, 3 boards, and 3 steals. Electric. All right, fourth quarter time. Peyton Pritchard's going to find Jaylen Brown. He'll pull up from the free throw line. No good, but he will draw a foul to start off the third quarter. Scottie Barnes gets charged with the foul.
Ooh, same guy's asking about putting more money on the Celtics winning the fourth.
That's not my department.
I feel like no. Because if they start pulling away, they're going to start benching guys.
Brown makes his first free throw.
I wouldn't do it, Avery.
Tia Lopez is just messing with you. Smitty is a Celtics fan. He's a diehard.
I'm not messing with anybody. I don't know why everybody keeps calling me a liar.
Brown makes 2.
I will not be gaslighted here.
Moving the ball around the three-point line. Peyton Pritchard going to try and stop Jacoby Walters. Neemias Cato the block from behind. Raptors keep it up. Scottie Barnes kicks it out. Jacoby for 3. No good. Barnes with another rebound. No, they're going to call it a jump ball, I believe. No, Boston calls the full timeout. Oh, Pritchard and Barnes exchanging some words there. I love that.
Maybe Scottie Barnes just yelled at him too loud. He didn't like that.
Scottie Barnes wanted the block on Peyton Pritchard. And Pritchard gave him some lip back. Navman, after today losing a good friend, I will not tolerate an assholeness toward Allie or Lopez. I simply have had my fill of stupid shit.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you, Navman.
Someone has my back in here. Thank you, Navman.
Win, Navman. You are lying. That's the difference. We're calling you a liar because you are lying.
No, he said he will not tolerate any assholeness towards you or me, and so he has my back, whether I'm lying or not.
That's fair.
Thank you, Navman. If no one got me, I know Navman got me.
It's 91, by the way.
God damn it, I've been doing that all day.
91-76. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. $821 people watching, 372 likes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Is Young Fatty the one that keeps asking about the scores?
No, it was Avery something.
Oh. All right, Joe Mazzulla using his timeout pretty early here. 11:27 left to go in the third quarter, but it was Scottie Barnes versus Neemias Queta for a jump ball, so he ended up using that timeout right there. All right, hold the lead, man. Hold the lead. Up by 15. Derrick White, Neemias Queta, Peyton Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser in the ball game right now. Pritchard going to drive inside, dribbles back out, tries to reset the offense. Now to Brown. He'll go one-on-one with Jacoby. Doesn't have the shot. Pump fake. Takes it anyways and drains it from the elbow. Scottie Barnes kicks it all the way out to Jacoby. Drives inside. Waits for Neemias Queta to move past him, and he drains the hook shot. Derrick White lobs it up to Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard protecting the ball really well. He'll cross over, start to push off a little bit. Gives it back to Jaylen Brown. 4 seconds left to shoot. Brown just pulls up from deep. Nearly misses it from 29 feet. Rebound for Emmanuel quickly. Cuts it all the way inside. Scottie Barnes with a hook shot. It's good. Toronto down by 13. 10 minutes left to go here. Derrick White going to find Pritchard. Pritchard taking his time. Hits the ISO, step back three, no good. Rebound, Scottie Barnes. Now going to find Chris Boucher for three. Celtics rebound. Holding him at a pretty steady pace here right now. Toronto still has a big chunk to catch up to. Can very easily happen, but Boston's been playing pretty good defense. Jaylen Brown blowing past Scottie Barnes. Hesitates, off the glass, 2 points. Brown goes up strong. Emmanuel quickly around the three-point line, puts up a hook shot. Oh, a little putback there by Chris Boucher. Derrick White finds Brown. Brown one-on-one with Scottie Barnes. He'll create some separation. Thankfully, Derrick White was there to catch his mishap. But then a bad dribble just sends the ball flying. And the Raptors are going to take advantage of it. Moving the ball around. Emmanuel quickly. Cuts it all the way to the left corner. Chris Boucher for three. No good. Scottie Barnes tips it back out. Jacoby with the board. Now to quickly, lobbing it up, Chris Boucher off the glass, 2 points. Derrick White finds Sam Hauser. Pritchard wide open in the corner for three. No. They're going to call foul on the floor. Looks like this one will be against Chris Boucher. Still up by 11 here. 8:19 left to go. Almost 1,000 people watching. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Derrick White to Jaylen Brown. Sets a screen for Peyton Pritchard. From Peyton Pritchard. Now PP. Nice little pick and roll. Pulls up for three. Hard off the back iron. Rebound for Barnes. With a lob up to Boucher. He'll kick it back out. Manuel quickly to Barnes. After double teaming quickly, Barnes wide open for three. No good. It'll be tipped out of bounds off the Raptors. Celtics basketball going the other way after Jayson Tatum checked in for Neemias Queta. Jaylen Brown. Gets a nice pick and roll set by Jayson Tatum. Brown drives inside. Another frickin' kickball. It'll be off of Brown. Raptors ball going the other way. Jamal Shea going to check in for quickly. RJ Barrett going to check in for Scottie Barnes. Under 8 minutes left to go in this ball game. Celtics still have an 11-point lead, but the Raptors are not giving up by any means. Jamal Shea driving around the three-point line, kicks it out, catch and shoot three by the Raptors. It's good. Wow. Agbaji going to drain a three. Not what we needed right now. Mickey C, vengeance will be ours tonight, which should hopefully give the C's necessary momentum to defeat the Cavs on Friday night. No kidding, man. Got to get through the Pistons first, so that's not an easy matchup.
Damn.
Jayson Tatum, kickball. Wow! 93, Navman! Don't want to slow you down, Barefoot. C's will win this one and many more and complete the back-to-back. I am sure many do not understand the friend we lost today, being a loyal and legendary Raider fan. Luckily, peaceful exit. Go C's and Raiders. Navman, my heart hurts for you guys. I know what Brandon Jasper meant to you guys as a friend and as a member of Mount Raidermore. Mitch has been feeling it all day, and obviously we feel it too. I've heard nothing but great things about Brandon Jasper, so I am so sorry to hear about him, but I know that he had all of you guys over the last couple of years dealing with that, and I know it meant the world to him. So you guys, you're a great friend. Shout out to you, 93 Nav, man. One of the realest ones we have here at Chat Sports. And I say Chat Sports, not just Celtics Today, Patriots, nothing. Nav, man, is a real one. What's happening? Oh.
No idea.
Oh, God. All right. Derrick White. Lobbing it in. Jaylen Brown going to draw the foul on RJ Barrett for pulling Brown's hips back. Derrick White, another inbound. Lobs it up to Jaylen Brown once more, and he puts it in off the glass. Beautiful. Raptors need a full timeout. 6:48 left to go, and the Boston Celtics are up by 10. Time to close this one out, man. Time to close this one out. All right, one last time, let me tell you about PrizePicks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in America. I'm playing it, Lopez is playing it, and 10 million active users are playing it. Why? Because it's the easiest part of my day. All you have to do is just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on PrizePicks. And PrizePicks is the best way to get action on sports in more than 30 states, including Cali, Texas, Georgia, and Florida. PrizePicks is the best place to get real money sports action, and they also invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. you can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit. PrizePicks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money as quick as 15 minutes. And tonight, there's a big matchup on the West Coast. Luka Doncic, I have him having more than 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And I have Jayson Tatum having more than 8.5 rebounds in this ball game. If you guys want to go on ahead and take advantage of that Luka one, feel free to do so. Not to mention, PrizePicks offers weekly promotions that can lead to big payouts like Taco Tuesday. Each Tuesday, PrizePicks discounts select player projections up to 25% to provide even more value for your lineups. And every single Friday is Flex Friday, which is win or your money back guaranteed up to $20. If you guys want to go on ahead and test out your skills, go on ahead and do so now by downloading the PrizePicks app, or you guys can click that link that Lopez has put for you in the comment section. You're going to want to create an account. Use promo code CLNS. This will give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the PrizePicks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win to get that $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead. Try out your skills. PrizePicks. Run your game. We are less than 30 subscribers away from reaching 45,600. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. All right. RJ Barrett going to put up a quick 2 points here. Derrick White finds Sam Hauser. Back to White. Looking for a lane. He drives inside. Spin move off of Chris Boucher. 2 points goes to D. White. One basket away from reaching 100. RJ Barrett around the three-point line. Going to find Boucher. Back to dribble handoff to RJ. He drives. Cuts it. Back to Shed at the top of the three-point line. Off the glass, it's good. Shed feeling himself going one-on-one with Peyton Pritchard.
Hey, I got my first person to say that they liked me more than Smitty.
I love that for you.
Man.
Shout out to Navman.
Hell yeah.
Derrick White, one-on-one with Grady. Spin move, lobs it up to Tatum. Tatum back to Derrick White, pulls up for three. Bang! White taking over here in the fourth quarter.
I know someone said they needed like 1 point from Derrick White, so I hope that hit for you.
Yeah, all right. White on Boucher, dribble handoff to Shed. Now they're going to call foul on Pritchard, pulling down Boucher's arm. Scottie Barnes checks back in for Chris Boucher.
Oh, yep. RP3. Give me my money. There you go.
Give me my money. Can always count on D. White, man. Jayson Tatum, Peyton Pritchard, Sam Hauser, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown on the floor. RJ Barrett drives inside, puts up a nice layup. Barrett's got 22 points. Derrick White, one-on-one with Grady. He'll move to his left. Kicks it back out. Peyton Pritchard now finds Tatum. Pump fake. Tatum step back for three. No good. Hard off the back iron. Rebound for Quickly. .4:22 left to go. Shed off the glass. 2 points. It's good. A 7-point game, 102-95. Got to hold off for 4 minutes here. Derrick White finds Sam Hauser. Back to D. White. Driving inside, a fadeaway. White with an air ball. Raptors keep it alive, heading the other way. Down a man, Jaylen Brown's on the other end. He rejoins.
That was definitely travel.
They're going to call travel on RJ Barrett. You can't take 4 steps, then dribble, my guy. Can't do that. Cleveland is beating the Magic by 20. Whoever wanted to know that score. Derrick White finds Sam Hauser. 7-point game on the road. Have to close this out. Derrick White over the top of Shed. Drives inside. Gets the ball knocked out of Derrick White's hand. Shed is dapping up people on the bench. I'm not sure why. Oh, because he locked up Derrick White. Yeah, that's a good play. This is the most flashy team for a 13 seed.
Yeah, they play hard.
They play hard and they talk trash, and it's like.
Like, imagine if Brandon Ingram was playing.
No, literally.
Like, this game
would be very different. But also, we don't have 4 of our players.
That too, but.
Yeah, we don't have 4 of our players.
Like, they might sneak into the playoff or the play-in.
All right.
Because the Eastern Conference.
Celtics timeout here. 102-95, 7-point ball game. Just need to hold them off for the last 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Nick Howardson in here. What's going on, my man? Appreciate you.
Okay, just keeping track of bets in here. Someone needs 2 points from Tatum. Someone needs 2 points for Grady Dick.
All right.
So, that's what I'm cheering for here. I want to see people win. Did your 8.5 Tatum boards cash, or is he not even close?
Tatum has 6 boards.
Okay.
6 boards, 11 assists, 17 points. $1,000 people watching. It'll be Celtics basketball. Derrick White is going to inbound to Neemias Queta. Puts up a hook shot. It's good. Queta takes us back to a 9-point ball game. Now the Raptors want that timeout. Now the Raptors want a timeout. All right, Raptors want to try and figure out if there's any way they can possibly take down Boston in the last 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
If my math is right, though, the Raptors are winning the 4th quarter.
By 4. By 4, they are.
I got to get back into betting. Might be my calling.
Yeah, right? Jaylen Brown, 24 points. Derrick White, 19. Peyton Pritchard, 18. Jayson Tatum, 17. Sam Hauser with 10. All right, Raptors basketball. Boston needs to hold off here for the next 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Can we get to 45,600 subscribers? Hit that sub button if you guys want the Boston Celtics to win. Quickly. Finds Grady. Sam Hauser falls to the ground. Grady puts up a fadeaway. It's good.
Oh, wait, that was Dick?
That was Dick.
Hell yeah. There's the 10 points.
Beautiful. Derrick White, one-on-one with Emmanuel quickly. Tatum sets a screen. Nice pick and roll. Back to Tatum. Now he's got ISO with quickly. He'll drive inside. Fadeaway from the elbow. It's good! Tatum showing the big guns.
And there was the guy that needed the Tatum points. Holy
I love
shit.
that.
Holy
I
crap.
love that for you guys. Natman coming in with a $5 super chat. Grady Dick pump fakes from the free throw line. Tatum with a steal. Tatum gives it to Derrick White. Jayson Tatum trying to drive past Scottie Barnes here. Trying to do it all by himself. Fadeaway from the elbow. Can't finish. Pritchard with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Derrick White. 10 seconds left to shoot. Incredible rebound by Pritchard, by the way. He faced 3 Raptors under the basket and came up with it. Derrick White for 3. Bang! Oh, my God. A hell of a sequence starting by Pritchard. That was electric. What happened?
Did they call a timeout?
Nobody called timeout. The refs are talking, though.
Okay, because I need to get a new, link. So I'm going to try and do that real quick.
That was huge for White. Needed that. Under 2 to go. Emmanuel quickly drives inside. Quickly at the baseline. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Boston Celtics basketball, baby. Mogbo going to check in here for Shed. Derrick White. Moving to the left. Derrick White, spin move. Just trying to dribble this one out. Jayson Tatum, a little bit of a flail there, but he will call a foul on Emmanuel quickly as we have 1:21 left to go. Boston trying to close this out.
There we go.
Yeah, Boston has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of the last 10 games. Tatum for 3, no good. Rebound, Grady Dick. Tatum nearly with a steal. Going to lob it up to Emmanuel quickly, kicks it out. Scottie Barnes drives inside. They're going to draw a foul on Sam Hauser. Barnes going to head to the free throw line. Scottie Barnes has the opportunity to put up 2 more points here for Boston, for Toronto.
I feel like after the first couple of minutes of Scottie Barnes yelling, haven't heard much from him.
Yeah, he's had a pretty quiet second half here. All right, Barnes makes both of his free throws. 57 seconds left to go. Peyton Pritchard finds Derrick White. Back to PP. Boston's going to want to try and eat up as much time as they possibly can. Back to Pritchard. 10 seconds left to shoot. Got to find Derrick White. Moving around the three-point line. White starting and stopping. Kicks it back out. Pritchard for 3. Oh, in and out it goes. RJ Barrett with the rebound. Backdoor pass quickly for 3. Quickly has not made a single 3 tonight. Pritchard in transition, drives inside, layup is good, 111 to 99, 20 seconds left to go, shot clock is off. Quickly looks like he's still going to play, just blows past everybody and shanks a layup, and they're going to call foul on goaltending violation on Neemias Queta. So it looks like Boston is going to close this one out with a lead of 10. 111 to 101 is going to be our final for the Celtics and the Raptors. Not the easiest of wins that I probably would have wanted, but I am very glad that the Boston Celtics have extended their win streak. They have now won the last 10 out of 11 basketball games. This is a very tough week. They still have 3 more games to complete this week. Pistons tomorrow. That's going to be a tough one. Cleveland Cavaliers, we all know that's the real one. That's the one we really want to win. And then on Sunday, you play the Denver Nuggets. Boston did a really good job tonight leaning on each other, figuring out what works, figuring out what doesn't work. Not having Porzingis, Holiday, Horford, or Luke Cornett really showed us where our weaknesses and strengths lie. Boston may want to consider adding that 15th roster spot to be a maybe backup center. Because if we have to go to another game where we don't have anybody except for Neemias Queta and Jordan Walsh, probably not my favorite rotation. The starters work so well together because they read each other. They feed off each other. The no-look passes, the knowing when to cut, not having to lead everything. It's just they flow so well together. So when you have a 5-team rotation of Baylor Shireman, Jordan Walsh, Torrey Craig, players that Tatum and Brown don't typically always play with, that rhythm gets thrown off. So I think Tatum and Brown did what they had to do, and that was just take over. And at the end of the game, that's exactly how it went, with a little bit of help of Peyton Pritchard. 20 points from Pritchard, 4 for 13 from downtown. Jayson Tatum had 19 points. Derrick White had 22. Jaylen Brown had 24 points. Tatum had 6 boards, 11 assists, and 19 points. We did have another double-double, which is great. RJ Barrett and Scottie Barnes had a great game, 21 points, 22 points for RJ Barrett. But other than that, there really wasn't a difference maker. Emmanuel quickly went 0 for 6 from downtown, so that's definitely got to hurt them. No Brandon Ingram, no Jacopoto, but Boston didn't have their 4 players, so they leaned on each other. They figured out what was going to work for that specific game, and Boston was able to hammer this home. Be sure to hit that sub button for me. Let's see if we can reach 45,600. Lopez, pull up that sub counter there. I want to see where we're at. I want to see if we can hit this. Let's see if we can get 10 subscribers before we log off. 45,600 is the goal. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button for me on your way out. We're going live tomorrow night for the Pistons. We're going live Friday night for the Cavaliers. We're going live Sunday night for the Denver Nuggets. And guess what? We are going live for every single game after that. If you guys are looking for a one-stop hub, thank you very much for all things Boston Celtics. Be sure to hit that button here. Nikita Martin, Shar, Nicholas Howardson, saying thank you both very much. I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate you, Nick Howardson. Thanks, man. Arvid saying I subbed. I appreciate that, my man. 93 Navman with a $2 super chat. Can't wait. Watch the LA and Mavs game. 25th. Epic. That's what it is. Lopez, great job. Keep pushing. No stopping. Appreciate that, Navman. Nicholas Howardson, Allie is a real MVP, going half the season by herself and doing everything she had to do to bring us and best watch parties. Then Lopez came aboard and has done just great. Appreciate that, Nick Howardson, man. Derek's Young, Paul, Livingston, all in the chat here. Let's see if we can get, you telling me all 583 of you guys that are in the chat right now have subscribed? If so, that's awesome. If not, be sure to hit that sub button for me. Tycoon saying good night. Dante Shakespeare, I appreciate that. 93 Natman saying 9 more subs. Let's go. Let's see how many we can get before we both sub for Smitty. He's still with us. Appreciate that, Alan the Prowl. Good night, random person. Let's see if we can at least get to 45,595. How about that? Oh, look at that. 8 more. Well, technically 3 more. Getting there. Nikita Martin. Rain, see you on Sunday. Boston Bob, Allie the Goat. Up late on the East Coast. Bob spitting. Derek's Young, good night. Allie, love you, Smitty. Look at that. One more? Can we reach one more? Tia's in here. DSA Gaming. I appreciate that, man. 5. Kelly Olynyk did not play. He's on the Pelicans. 93 Nav, man. Another $2 super chat. Subscribe. It's free. Do it. Let's go. The only way you guys can chat with us every single game is by hitting that sub button for me. Nick Howerton, Christopher Domingo. See you tomorrow, my man. Shar, good night. Allie and Nick. Oh, man, we lost a sub. That's crazy. That hurts my feelings. You know. Nikita Martin saying good night. Subscribe is free. Do it. Let's go. Coming in from 93 Navman, the realest one on the show. Supernova. The Celtics won 10 out of the last 11. Basil? Basel? Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Howerton, sub it up, guys. It's free, and it's good time in here. And we hit 45,595. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us in here. I'll try to get a video out tomorrow before the Pistons game. But we will be live tomorrow. Oh, we can do 4 more. Hold on. We can do 4 more. We can do 4 more. Come on. There's still 450 people watching. We can do 4 more. Maybe not. All right. Maybe not. I'm not going to sit here and beg. All right. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live Friday. We'll be live Sunday. Be sure to hit that sub button if you guys haven't already. Thank you to Lopez for pushing buttons. And thank you guys for hanging out with me on this Tuesday night. So as always, if you guys haven't already, hit that sub button for me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night.